his mission, email from his mission. Let me see if I can put this down a little bit. Yeah, hey, really anything special. We have a full default set up for a mission called Appetite for Destruction. When there's trouble at Morvex Towers, Fusion Coop is gathering his troops to attack the spaceport. I sent the info I have to grab on Max, but seeing as soon as he's listening. Okay, I will talk about that in a second. Fusion Coop is assembling a crew of Doomdozers to level the spaceport. Now's your chance to show Fuse what you're really made of. You ready? I think I am. So, we're gonna go to Morvex Towers right off the bat. Take my really cool looking blacklight hoverboard, or blacklight jet bike. This thing looks sick. I love the colors on it. So, if you haven't guessed, that's not where Fusion Coop is. We've already fought Fusion Coop both of the times that he's appeared in the game, and one of them was at Group's Junkyard, and the other one was at, Greenlaw. He was one of the last people of the Fusion Assembly Line missions. And then, of course, for the Megas Nano, we got to fight Fusion Coop in Ghost Junkyard. But he is actually not supposed to, he's supposed to be, or at least he's not supposed to be, he was originally planned to be, that's probably a better way to word it. He was originally planned to be part of the Morvex Towers Infected Zone. I don't know like what he was supposed to be doing in there, if there was any sort of plot regarding that besides him attacking the spaceport for this one mission, but instead of a little bit of a leftover old school content in guide missions, or guide mission flavor text, this one's a bit different, because it's not just in the email, it's like the actual like mission offer too. It just isn't in, the Morvex Towers, like at all. He's not a few there. He's supposed to be, but obviously he's not now. So that's pretty interesting. But I don't know where it actually wants me to go. It looks like just like the border. That's not where the actual infected zone is. I think I know where it is actually. I think there's like a bridge by like a basketball court of some kind. And I think that might be where it's taking me. The only reason I know this, like those super small details of Morvex Towers, is because I was the one who placed or not all of them. I was the one who placed a lot of. There's no where it's going. I was the one who placed a lot of these enemies in Morvex Towers, except for the ones in the infected zone. Pretty much all the other ones were like specifically these guys over here. See, bridge by basketball courts. I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes. What do we gotta do? I'm assuming defeat Doomdozers. Take out the Doomdozers, they can redirect the spaceport. That's true. I guess they're giant, enemies made specifically to destroy things. And also, our small heart thing is a shatter gun. I didn't even know that. I guess I probably should have read it. I thought it was a pistol this whole time. No, it's a shatter gun. It looks like a pistol. That's why I was confused. I guess it doesn't really. It looks like a shotgun. What I'm assuming. And what I didn't really know as a kid is that I'm pretty sure shatter guns are just shotguns, but like, yeah, like they probably didn't want to say shotgun, so it's like a kid version of a shotgun. That's great, but you're not done. You can steal Fusion Coop's walkie-talkie. Okay, this is weird. This is the infected zone. This is weird. Obviously for the first reason being that Fusion Coop is not in the infected zone at all. He's not. He was planned to be at this part of the game, but he wasn't actually put in. And then also, why would he need a walkie-talkie? Because, like, he can't talk. He doesn't have a mouth. Oh well, there's really only one way to figure this out. I actually don't know if this is the right way to do the walkie-talkie. It kind of looks like it. So, I don't really want to, oh no, this is a horrible idea. Horrible, no good, very bad idea. That's fine. There's a jump pad right here. A very nicely placed jump pad that should just let us get right up to where we need to be. Actually, that's the question. I don't even know where I need to be. I think I gotta go over there, which would then bring me... Yeah, so it's kind of like a roundabout way of getting where I want to go anyway. I don't think I've ever taken this path in the infected zone. I didn't even know that something would go this way. There's nothing really that took you over there. Normally I just kind of try to run and jump through the middle gate. The huge proportion gate, but... Oh well. Let's get up. Oh, I don't want to fall. And those platforms move quite quickly, so... I don't want to miss the jump and then have to waste all this time, because every second counts if this is a good click through. We're going to go through probably 9-ish missions. And they're all gonna be like super spread out. Obviously, I want to get super spread out just because it's one per level. But okay, so this really didn't take me anywhere important at all. So that was a waste of time. As I'm talking about that waste of time. Can I get up here? Or is that just not gonna be a possibility? There definitely is a possibility. Like I definitely, yeah, you can kind of like walk under. Can you or couldn't you? What if I do this? Oh, see, the alt jump gets you through. So don't go that way if you are doing this mission at home. Instead,
Oh, what?
which is just this, and getting up on top of this thing, and then going over that way. This is what I'm assuming is correct, because I don't know, it just seems the right thing. This thing moves very, very slowly. I guess it makes sense. This is probably a couple tons, perhaps, maybe a ton. I'm going to set a recall point right here, just in case I fall. So now we can actually use Bogex for our own benefits. Because if we happen to fall, we can simply, I also kind of have an idea what I want to do with it, because I can probably just recall after I get the walkie-talkie itself. And then I can just kind of teleport back to that and probably get my way out easier, because the exits are nowhere close to where the walkie-talkie is located. So yeah, this is much easier. This is a much easier way of going about it. Walkie-talkie. You found it. Great job. Come back here so I can give you a reward. Look at that crisp recall. People who say recall is useless have never played the After the Destruction mission for the Ben 10 Guide mission sets. So now we gotta head back to Max and give him said walkie-talkie, of course, which is really funny. I think also something that's going to start happening soon is that we're going to be starting like a. We're going to be sort of starting a sub-quest, or like a, not a subsection of a quest, but like a subplot about Ghost Freak, which is something that is touched upon in a couple missions as well. I think that it actually starts in the next mission after this, but I might be wrong. I don't remember exactly which missions come in which order. But I do know that a lot of, or not a lot, but a few of Ben's guide missions actually touch upon Ghost Freak. Which, again, I said we touched upon, and I believe the quest called the History of Planet Fusion, which was like a level 23-ish quest that Bogex and Ben kind of gave us. I think Mojo might have part of it too. Don't remember 100% on that one, but that'd be fun to look at. And especially because that is also a lot of potential content with the whole other event kind of dealio. But I don't remember exactly what quest that is. The next quest right after Destruction, that's some other quest down the line. We'll get closer to the hostile guy, because he is essentially the next mission leader. I think we get a couple from Ben, and then we go like straight to Hoss, and then we kind of stick with Hoss for the rest of the game, which is a bit weird. Also, can I even make it up here? Did I just bamboozle myself? Hold on, I have an idea. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try that one more time. That didn't work as well. Okay, I'm not going to annoy your noises anymore with the Windows noise, because that's what happens when you alt jump. I could just walk up the slope that's literally 2 feet to my right that I guess I forgot about, but that's okay. We'll be on our way to Grandpa Max. Lickety split, as they say. I don't know if they say that. I really hope they don't say that. Because I'd rather not. I'd rather not say that, if you know what I mean. But, what's the next set we get? Oh, the Sumo Slammer Hunt. Yeah, that's a good one too. I forgot that was like the next guide set. I always forget what comes after P-Plus, because I never really played this far. This is like level 18, 19-ish? Yeah, this is 19. I never really got this far. Hey, there was awesome stuff at Volvo's Towers. I'm worried about freaking Coots Doomdos. You saved the day. Nice work, hero. Excellent work. Thanks to you, you should be able to get the spaceport operational again soon. You've come a really long way in such a short time. Take the Sumo Slammer tier as a reward. I will gladly. I'm gonna take off the deaths, so we are like a weird we're a weird like sumo blast guy. Our next mission is called No-Go Soma. From where the Ghost Freak and his cronies may have returned, there's something I want to investigate. Secret from Mexico, ready to lend a hand. Flying very much ready to lend a hand. The information you recovered from the plumber data miner indicates a fused Ghost Freak connection. Can you go see if Grim has any advice about ghosts? Okay, and that is not going to send me emails, I guess. It seems kind of redundant for him to send me an email anyway, so I can't say that I'm really blaming him, you know? We gotta go talk to Grim. That's not going to be even a problem at all. Grim is a little short jump away. If I don't get stuck on... if I don't get stuck on the buildings as I'm walking, we gotta go talk to Grim. I will be essentially, I don't want to cut for like some of these earlier parts just because there's a little bit to talk about regarding like some of the mission dialogues and stuff, but don't worry, as we get to some later missions in this part, I'll definitely be cutting the video and like cutting all this travel time because, wow, I don't want to upload like a 90-minute video to YouTube because that first mission took 10 minutes-ish, and I'm assuming we're doing like 9, maybe 90, which is an hour and a half. Don't want to upload that. So I'll definitely try my best to cut that out. And I don't want to make the parts too short, because I have everything planned out where I can definitely, it's like feasibly possible for me to fight Fuse on part 100, and I really want to do that. I think that would be really cool. I really like I was gonna say it would be a really well booked end to a playthrough, except we're definitely going to be making more playthrough episodes after we fight Fuse, just with updates and stuff like that. So I guess not a bookend to a thing, but 100 is a pretty well up to fight Fuse, you have to admit. 101 does not seem... 101 seems kind of cool, like finishing Fuse in episode 101, but like, I don't think it's as cool as like 100, you know what I mean? But we're on our way. We also get to, I believe we're eventually going to go to Nowhere, which will have more information about like Ghost Freak stuff. I don't think it's this one. This is only level 20 missions, and I don't think they're going to make us... They might, I don't know for sure, but I don't think they're going to make us go to Nowhere at level 20. Let's go talk to Grim, see what's up. Oh, so nice to worry about ghosts. I have just the thing, a Spectre detector. Unfortunately, we're still missing monsters and motors. I'll get it back from them, I'll give it. Mojo Volcano is a bit of a weird one, so I think I'm actually going to have to do it. Mojo Volcano, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're here at Mojo's Volcano. It looks like we're going over here to the side by like this little park area in the city station of Mojo's. My intuition tells me that we're going to fight some wildlands. Am I right? Keep them eyes peeled. The no-goods that took me Spectre Detector are near, and they are the wildlands, so. I like the name Spectre Detector. I feel like this one episode is SpongeBob. It's the Spectre Reflector, I think this one's SpongeBob. Spectre Detector. That's new. That's fun. That's a FusionFall exclusive right there. I don't even know what that is. I mean, obviously it's like it says it kind of like in the name. A Spectre Detector is something that detects specters. I didn't think you would do it. Well, we had a deal. That Spectre Detector is yours. Okay. Well, now we can flip it back to Grandpa Max and give ourselves a Spectre Detector. So, essentially, I think what Grim is implying that we use with this is that we can use this Spectre Detector to see Ghost Freak, or like Psychoneuroids. Why is the jumphead just not even close to being from the top of the building? That's kind of disappointing. Which I think is kind of weird, a little bit. It's like, would he be able to detect, this Ghost Freak is, like, technically a ghost, but he's an alien. He's like just an alien that looks like a ghost. So, would that work? Does that count? I imagine it probably does, but, like, it's a question, right? That probably should be asked by someone, like, well, like, this thing is supposedly used to detect, like, I'm assuming, supernatural forces, like phantoms and ghosts and stuff like that. I guess an alien would be considered a supernatural force. So, I'm sure it would count, but then would that count for like every alien? Would it just go through there because there's a bunch of aliens invading the planet right now? And all of these monsters are technically aliens, so would it detect those too? What questions we should be thinking about? I see that jump pad right there. You always think you get a good jump pad, and then all of a sudden, it doesn't give you high enough to get anywhere, and you feel like you're a lame Spider. Speaking of Spider-Man, just got, an hour ago, essentially, Spider-Man just got confirmed coming back to MCU, which is really cool. I love those movies, so I'm down for it. And you know what else I'm down for? Turning in the Spectre Detective to Max. So we're going to do that as well. I'm still concerned about Ghost Freak because possible connection to Fuse. Nice work getting that Spectre Detector. I have to say like that every time. What an unusual name. I know I have to say it. I have to say it just like that every time. A Spectre Detector. Very well. As long as it lets us know if Ghost Freak is around, I will continue to study the information obtained from the former data miner. I like how the next mission is called Vine Time. So let's put on our single slender sandals, which are somehow more armor than most shoes. Vine Time. We've got a problem in Galaxy Gardens. We're both next. I'm sure we get this. Okay. Dexter has told me that he's having problems with the infected zone at Galaxy Gardens. He thinks Ben's wildvine DNA may be able to help stop some of the infection. Huh? I don't think that would work. Max is just about ready to launch a surveillance satellite, but we're picking up some weird atmospheric disturbance. I think I've traced the source and see when we get this. Oh, this is... Hold on. This is the next... He sent us the mission. Nowhere to Go, I think, is the next one. No, Nowhere to Go is for 2 missions from now. So, we're gonna... So that just sent a bit early. That's a bit weird, too. Okay, as you probably know, Galaxy Gardens is a bit far away from here, too, so I'm gonna cut the video and I'll be right back as I get there. Alright, we've arrived at Galaxy Gardens, which is one of my favorite areas in the whole game, so I'm excited. I'll send you the coordinates for the target area to stay alert. Okay, so how do I have wildvine DNA? Does he just, like, I just have it, and he's like, oh, place it. Did he, I'm assuming Max, like, logistically, I'm assuming Max just has some, which is a kind of a weird question on its own, but, like, it's understandable, I guess. We need to go over to the middle fountain area. I'm pretty sure this is where the first like section is that we have to do. Where Fusion Amphibian's lair now resides. I love this atmosphere, the music, the assets, and everything. It's so great. Here's the lair, and here's the DNA target. Okay, that's the whole mission. Okay, I didn't realize that was the entire mission. Looks like the wildvine DNA has slowly infected the Ghost Gardens. Wow, good work. Now I have something I need you to talk to them. Wait, now I have something I need you to... Oh, I thought I said I need you to talk to them. No, that's not grammatically correct. Now I have something I need you to take to them. That makes sense. Good, Dexter will keep an eye on it. Here's some more Sumo Slammer gear. Okay, how did you give me that from all the way over here? But all the not back to point. Okay, what is... well, I'm going to exit the infected zone. And then we can kind of look at what comes, who's next. We have a racer. At least I'm assuming this is a racer. With the number 2 arrow, gotta be a racer. Well, the level 21, they actually could be 2 of the machine guns, but looks like they're speeding along, so I'm gonna guess race. Okay, what's our next step? Do not enter is called the next mission. Grandpa Max told me he collected some pretty strange information that data mining he found earlier. I'm afraid my suspicions about Ghost Freak may be confirmed. Go see what he's talking about, okay? Okay, well, similar to me earlier, in Going Back, you're also going to be a long journey back to Max, so I'm going to cut the video and I'll be right back. We've arrived back at Town's Report. Do not enter the next mission for Grandpa Max. It seems that Ghost Freak's homeworld of Planet Fusion indeed have a history. I have a disturbing image from the corner files that need to take to them. You couldn't just send this to him on your satellite phone? Anyway, well, Ben is even farther away, so, once again, let's go cut the video and I'll bring this to them. You guys know where Ben is by now, so. We're here in Off-Road Plaza, and I still can't believe that amphibians are here showing. Oh, let's go talk to Ben, give him this image. Oh, he also, oh, so you can get, that's weird. That is so bizarre. You can accept, well, obviously I can't accept this mission because I have one already in my journal, but I can just take it. Technically, I can't, but like I could. That is, I guess they forgot to add the, really just set the wrong level for it on accident. You know, yeah, it's level 20, no, it's level 23, and the one around is level 20, that's weird. What's this? Max about something that links Interfados with Fuse? Well, I've got more important problems, and I couldn't tell at a better time. Oh, what is happening? I'm being timed right now. Well, is it dialogue is not video, but come on, I'm being timed right now. Update your dialogue, please. Please. I need to read it. I have to. We're gonna have 20 times stuff behind me. The spawns are getting into the spaceport through 3 different gates by tampering with our security fields. I'll try to distract them while you recharge the security fields as fast as you can. Okay. Well, I believe the security fields are outside the thing. And this is, I think I mentioned how this is never used for anything, but it's actually used for big guy missions. Awesome, only 2 more to go. Okay, well we can kind of just take a leisurely stroll along the outside. Something that is a bit odd about Awful Plaza specifically is that there are very few missions that actually have you do things outside of the objective zone. Which I guess makes sense for some areas like Dirt's Junkyard, but like, there's a lot of area outside of this, and it's nice only one where it goes is inside the effective zone. Or am I incorrect? No, it's wrong. It's along the corner of the. I guess that's good because I don't think I'm in the effective zone anyway. I've done my time. I've paid my dues. There's a sacrilege down here. What do you say? You don't like chickens? Wait till you hear about new eggplants. That's funny. That's a funny joke. I'm very glad that I read that. I feel like my quality of life is going to increase. This is also weird having to take you all the way over here. I like it. I'm not complaining. This is actually really cool. Explore more of the world that no one's really ever seen. Where's the actual market? There it is. Is that called Security Gate 2? No, okay, I just can't read. You get it. The date should hold them off for now. Come on back. Okay, so now we technically read the email for nowhere to go. So we don't have to read that again, which is nice. And we can just write up and accept it. Because apparently it's great. That's kind of interesting. I guess I did not know that. It's not like I sequenced does anything. I guess technically I did sequence like that by doing it in 136. So if you're playing through the game naturally, that shouldn't you'll probably still get the email, but you probably can't accept the quest because you won't be level 23. Or the quest won't even be available to show for you because you won't be the right level. But that is interesting. Sometimes. Planet Interfatos and Planet Fusion Connection. This is troublesome. Anyway, good job reinforcing security at the spaceport. Nice work for targeting the security gates. I'll hold. I'm sure if you will find another way later eventually. Here, take this Sumo Slimer stuff as a reward. I can't use it. You can't use it. Is it because you have an iconic outfit? I like the banner though. We get another banner. Sumo Slimer's banner. That's really cute. Did I get anything else that I forgot? No, I cannot. That's it. So our next mission, as we know, is called Nowhere to Go. Next, we're about ready to launch a surveillance satellite when we pick up some weird disturbances. I think I've tried to source. Come see me when you get this. There's some unusual atmospheric disturbance being generated in nowhere. Well, we can figure out what it is, and actually be able to launch these satellites. Okay. So apparently, Grandpa launched a satellite. Max cannot launch a satellite until we figure out what's creating this atmospheric disturbance. It seems to be coming from a crash ship in nowhere. Go check it out and report what you find. Uh-oh. I know a crash ship's in nowhere. And also, what kind of I actually don't know what kind of things are here. Oh, the Rojo flying ones, the Zool, I actually kind of like the vehicle cover car. I can use this one a lot. Gonna buy that real quick. I'm gonna solve some of this stuff I don't need. Then we have a nice little benzene. I like that. Okay, so we gotta go nowhere, very far from it feels like it's been forever since we've been back in nowhere, but it really hasn't, to be honest. Anyway, let's go to this one. This is nowhere. A lot of alien activity, not to mention ghosts and monsters. Gotcha. So we have to go be some Musaka masters, which are over this way. The crash ship is looking at it being guarded by Fuse's minions. Yeah, so I think those are the guys over there. No, those are the aubergine minions, I think. We gotta go over here and take these ones, because I think they're by the ship anyway, so like, no reason not to. With our armor is pretty cool. I like the color scheme. I like the brown mixed with the yellow mixed with the red there. I think it works out well. Or I think it looks good, at least. Musaka Master. Okay, and then go here. I don't want to fight the big guy with like the 3, because I don't think I can win. I guess there's really nothing stopping me, because I never revived him yet. And I haven't used him yet, but like, I might have to use him against this guy, to be honest. No, I won't. I'll be fine. There you go. Now I just gotta. Well, I'm just gonna do this. Come on, kill me. Kill me. Do it. Do it. Thank you. I get a free heal. Now I can fight you again. That's a strat right there. gonna be 8 of these guys. These guys are relatively, I guess, they're either relatively safe or shattered them to do a lot of damage, and I think it's probably the latter. I know the similar to shattered gun situation. Also, I should probably be careful because my revival is now out of commission. Is there a spaceship around? Something like that. While we're looking at help you, I'm going to look around and see if I can see what ship he's talking about. I think it actually is the one behind Area 1.5. But there must be another one out here. There we go. And last guy. You're gonna be walking a path. Yeah, good work. Now find that ship and deactivate scramble for them. It is the one behind Area 2.5, I'm pretty sure. And I know exactly what ship that is. Or at least is the one crashed to the side of it? No, it's one behind it. You need to find the ship that's causing the atmospheric disturbance. Well, I already know what the ship is. But you might not if you didn't pick them as your guide, you haven't picked them down this yet. And it's actually really cool. Kind of like a neat little reference. Go, quad ads. Don't want to deal with these guys today. I also always forget to do the first thing here. There's the ship. There's the ship right here. Crash ship. Nice job. Max will be able to launch a satellite. Wait a minute. I know this ship. I recognize it. What could it be? That ship has an Unearth's design. It definitely works. So that is the big old fish. Is that technically that ship belongs to not necessarily Ghost Freak personally, but like one of his race. I don't actually remember specifically if that's the show. I feel like it is. I feel like I recognize it, but I can't confirm 100%. I don't remember specifically that it's from the show. Also, I'm going to whoosh because it would be a little bit easier to get at least part of my journey done. But I gotta run back to Ben, so you know the drill. Typically, I will be back when I get to Ben to show him this new information that we just received. We're back in Awful Plaza. We have some upsetting news. And now let's see what Ben has to say about it. Let's work out in the middle of nowhere. Another point of that answer to serve, we need to find the other half of that energy supplement. So we didn't even mention Ghost Freak. Good work in nowhere, man. The last thing we need is a problem with ghostly aliens. Is it you were that? No, thank you. Okay, so he doesn't mention Ghost Freak. I was like, you probably should. This seems important. Where's our single side error shirt? Yeah, we got everything except for, I believe, I don't know if it is disorder gun. I don't remember. It's the energy grenades. Oh no. I don't want to use that. No. Oh, this could be awful. Grandpa Mac just told me he's located the other half of the energy cell that he needs with the surveillance satellite. It's inside the spaceport. Oh, this hole I'm just having. Oh, this is awful. Go to the space. Why do I have to go to the spaceport? I don't want to go to the spaceport.
Okay, this 100 stuff is annoying.
I don't want to have to go in here. I thought he said to run around the outside. No. Okay, we can deal with it. We can deal with it. I am going to cheat though. Look out, the area is tough. Oh no, I don't actually have to cheat. Never mind. I thought I had a platform. No, I just have to claw breakers. Gotcha. So I'm not. I was gonna grab like a cheat and then it's gonna just not use the nano suggestion that I got for a brief time and then go grab a rocket and jump. But I don't need to. This is good. So I was making a big deal, making a big fuss for no reason, because obviously claw breakers are not terribly hard to destroy. And they're very easy to get. If they were saw breakers, they might have a different story. That might be a bit obnoxious, but these guys aren't as bad. Are they bad? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, they're evil. Are they bad? Yeah. I'm gonna wait for my health to reset just a little bit so I can maybe get 1 or 2 more fights in. Hopefully I get it by a couple, because like there aren't very many claw breakers in the infected zone as a whole, and I don't want to have to wait for them to respawn. Because I'm pretty sure this is like the only area where they are. Maybe they kind of bleed in a little bit to the back as well. I might be wrong about that though. Oh, they do kind of bleed in back there a little bit. But we do have to, what's it called? Well, I have no health. Actually, I can revive. That's smart. Let's revive. Kill me later. Now I revive on top of him. And I take him out. I'm getting attacked by two of them, aren't I? No, I'm not. It looked like I was getting attacked by two of them. I had a two blast attack coming at me at once. This mission should have taken like maybe 2 seconds, but of course these guys don't want to drop the thing I need. What if instead of like energy cells positive, these guys just all were holding energy cells negative with the negative charge, and then it's like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? Negatives, the negatives repel negatives. You did it! The other half of the energy cell. Quick, bring it to Grandpa Max. I can already Grandpa Max? But why? I mean, I understand why. That was a rhetorical question. Because Max needs the cell, so like I was able to give it to him. But I don't want to walk all that way. Or I guess fly, technically, because I'm bees and monkeys, but like... Alright, so I guess we have to go this back to Max, so I'm gonna make sure that you don't bore yourself to death by watching me or fly back to Max, and I'll be right back. We get back in Townsville's park. That's the center, it's not center. We have an energy cell for you, Max. With this energy cell intact, I will finally be able to complete my surveillance satellite. Imagine, you will be able to get a look at the surface of planet Fusion. That sounds pretty cool. Why do we have to talk to Hospital now? Oh, he has more dialogue. That's why he doesn't get it. Oh wait, don't worry. Let's chill and see what he has to say next. But there's more trouble. I received a garbled message from Kevin in the wilderness. It sounds like he's in danger. I want you to report to Hostile Gado and Devil's Drift. Well, Kevin's not really in danger, because we kind of fixed all the problems over there, but we can still go talk to Hostile Gado. He's out in the wilds though, so I will have to cut and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back in Devil's Bluff. We're going to turn back to Devil's Bluff. We're finally back in Devil's Bluff for a long time, but I apologize if you're cutting a lot of video, but trust me, it would be a lot more boring if I wasn't. And a lot longer, too. Let's report to Hostile Gado.
Are you freaking kidding me? What in the world? Okay, this is pissing me off. I can't keep doing it. I can't.
You want my help, kid? That's fine.
Too many monsters.
Sort with no wimps. Here's a reward for Max.
What are they killing? Like, my numbers are not going up.
What are these? Oh, they're just grenades.
I'm going to leave his group.
You're really gonna have to make it. I really gotta make one of the group. I really gotta use these. Of all the weapons. Okay,
They're not even helping me get my numbers up. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Sure, I'll help you find your buddy, but don't hang with no crybabies. Bring me the tongue of a grind.
Like, this is really annoying. Like, really, Ice King?
Okay.
Really?
Max got a message from Kevin with dangerous fuse activity out in the building. Sounds like he's in trouble. See if you can find Kevin. In the meantime, I'll check in with Max to see how he's doing with the surveillance satellite. Okay. So you gotta go get grinds for really close before, so yet again, gonna have to cut because that's a bit of a far walk away. Alright, so the only place I remember there being ground serpents is in the infected zone, so let's see if we can use these grenades and take out a ground serpent. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna have to switch to a secondary weapon, whatever that may be. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I hit him. Now I can't hit him. Now I just can't. I physically cannot hit him. Maybe if I rebound it, it would bounce it back, eventually. Hold on, I can do this. I need to get in a good position.
Like 150 more? Are you freaking kidding me right now?
I don't really hit him. If I throw it over here, maybe, no, that bounces the other way. Oh, that would hit. Okay, I died. See, you can't. So the problem with grenades, of course, is that if you get your first hit off, the monster will start attacking you, and then you can't, because he's gonna run forward faster than backwards. You can't hit him with any of the other ones. So it's gonna like sword and chop him down. And remember, not gonna get a pump from this guy. Yeah, of course not. Why would we? So I'm going to put my stupid heat. It's not a stupid weapon. I'm gonna take off the stupid grenades, and I'll put the heat blaster back in. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll have a little better luck with these guys. I might be wrong there. But we should have a little better luck with these guys.
Dang!
Okay, I wasn't even watching my phone. Was I even paying attention to it. Thanks, Mojo. So you didn't hear him, and he's like, oh yeah, who's your monkey? Which is one of his like happy quotes, which is really funny. A lot of bananas have really deep quotes that you probably won't hear ever unless you specifically go in and
Bro, who's hitting me?
like play their emotes and stuff. And then they'll say them while they emote, which is really cute. Okay, nope. Are we gonna be able to win against this guy before I die? Are we gonna get a gripe serpent tongue? That should be a better question if we ask these where are more drive serpents? Oh, we have radar. We have a radar power. That's actually the one time that radar is actually useful. I'm looking for more monsters to fight, and I can't find them. There's two over this way. These guys better give me my tongues that I need, or my tongue gut that I need. Else how will Hostogado know that I'm not a whip? Because that's kind of our task right now. It's not really rescuing Kevin, it's proving to us that we're manly. Right? It's not manly specifically, but we're warriors, we're not wimps. Because of course my character can be female and nothing will change. But are there any more snakes? There's gotta be more snakes, right? My inventory is also full. I could probably fix that when we get back to Devil's Bluff, but there's gotta be something over here, right? Where are the snakes? No, because we didn't hide. I think I'm actually out. There's more by the exit. That's where they are. They're by the exit of the infected zone. But they should start respawning here. At least the first guy should. Or maybe not. I know there's some things to play around. Maybe these guys will see if I
stay intricate fight.
The look of the Irish. I'm not Irish. So that's probably why I'm doing something. I'm so unlucky. Tongue. Hate to see it quite a bit. Here is another one. We can try. No. Is that? No, there's more over here. Hold on. No, I think they're frogs. Oh, they're serpents. Nice. Can I even make it across the... I can use Demongo to make it across. This is like a bougie kind of antidote. Because it's technically antidote because we're not taking damage. I made it across, and now I have no health. And I have no... Okay, one of these guys better have a grind serpent tongue, or I'm gonna be a slightly inconvenienced. Okay, I'm slightly inconvenienced now. I've been slightly inconvenienced in the past like 10 minutes. Well, it's like when we did Dexter's Guide missions, I would always get the things like in the first, I guess the first couple of Dexter's Guide missions, I would always get the items within the first like monster. And now, the game is just like, nah, you know what, maybe I don't want to give you this grind serpent tongue. I'd rather not have you give this grind serpent tongue, and it's forcing me to talk more than I'm planning on talking to begin with. Okay, well, Toronto's back, so I think I can revive him, which is kind of not bad. And I guarantee you the snakes at the beginning of the level have to respawn, so I'm actually going to, after this, if I don't get it from this guy, which I don't, that's why we're up, I'm actually going to die and then respawn at the beginning. Because it's also technically going to heal my mana. Because some of them are lower than 66%, 50%, I think it's like 50% on sometimes. But now they're all respawned. We're being as efficient as possible with the worst possible luck. Because none of these things are giving me training. Not a single one. That's cool. I'm going to... Oh, this is going to be awful. Come on, kill me. Kill me, let me revive. Come on. You know you're watching. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is what grinding feels like when you're... Doesn't have the time. Okay, well, I guess we'll open some crates while we're here. Might as well. I got nothing else to do. I should dump all my nanos. That's probably a good idea. I don't know what Gumbo 5 does, if it even does anything. I doubt it does anything. But we can certainly try. This guy feels like a winner right here. He definitely feels like a winner. There, oh, I called it. You got it. Bring it here. Oh, I am so exhausted. I am going to cut the video and I'll be back when I get to Hostile Gano. Brian Serpentine. We're going to turn this Brian Serpentine into Hostile Gano. Nice work in that Brian Serpent's tongue. That beast is a nasty breed. Now let's settle in and talk about this friend of yours. And you get spectral exterminator advisory. Pretty cool. You've done good, kid. Looks like you know how to handle yourself. So what can the Haas do for you? How about some sweet beer? I'll take some sweet beer. Look at that. It looks kind of goofy with my little helmet on, but I'll put it on. Alright, so it's called Chicken Scrap. Hostile God. I keep trying to do it in Hostile voice. It's not what it's supposed to be. Hostile God says that he knows where Kevin is. Go talk to him. He may ask you to do some weird stuff. Don't worry, he's one of the big guys. Okay, you're looking at the kid. I think I know that guy. I'm probably going to know what's happening to egg whites. Okay, so we gotta go touch him. That's not that far away, so I can. Yeah, now we'll sell some things at like the vendor in nowhere. There's also one few times we can talk together. It's specifically one mission. I think it's the other mission actually. We can talk together and go like it's like absolutely so Kevin's not got Kevin has not gotten too much life in the dialogue department. So these missions, these guys missions, they give me a little bit extra dialogue. I was looking for that Kevin dialogue. That's what you're kind of aspiring to get. I don't really know what I'm climbing these stairs. I don't have to. In fact, I actually shouldn't. I think most people should climb these stairs, but it's always fun jumping out high places like this. Especially when you have a vehicle, you can go a lot farther than normal. Especially like those jetpack in Sector V, like they look too fast and furious. You can just get up and grab your vehicle and you're riding it while you jump out of the jetpack. There's a nice part. What's the next part? Oh, that's a blue dynamo one. Which is like a Kevin Hart. What is that called? Chicken scrap. Chicken scrap. Alright, Kevin. Hey, you're Kevin Benz? Cool. Listen, I heard about Max's satellite. Using this creature to try to shoot out of the sky. Okay, well, we don't want that.
What the fudge?
So, I just looked through the almost don't worry about its fine. I didn't need to focus. I don't want to have them back.
What?
Oh, we got one more trait. Hold on. There's two more traits, actually. I think I have that one.
Bro.
There we go. What else did I get?
I can't even freaking type.
No. Okay. What do we got going on? What do we got going on? Help enlighten me. This is the entrance to the capital. Okay, so we gotta get some help feeding us. These are the ones closing the gate here.
Too many people are here.
Yeah. Get that launch key, top reach a very low distance. Okay, so it looks like okay, so we gotta look for the launch key. I think the fell free, so we're going to collect the launch key. Yeah, okay, so Max's satellite is I guess now in orbit. Or it's starting to be in orbit, or they're planning to be in orbit soon. And Fuse wants to shoot it out of the sky, which I guess is understandable considering the whole point of the satellite is to study his home world for purposes that would probably involve us beating Fuse in the future. So I don't know if Fuse would work. Sometimes fine when you're on planet, so I understand. I would do the same thing. I would not, however, give the launch keys these things, whatever these are. Maybe like some of your, maybe like a fusion, if you really wanted to, or maybe like other thing. I don't know about giving it to these guys. I don't know about that. It seems like it would be a little bit, tricky. Would it be? I saw the help last minute, and I wasted the drag too. Sorry. That's okay. The chicken plucking, I'm gonna be honest, the chicken plucking is a little bit, it's a little bit unsettling. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't. It's a little unsettling.
Really?
That's okay.
I can't. I can't.
Okay. And now this. And good. The launch keyboard Smart Fuse is going to set up a satellite-based interceptor. That's what that says. Interceptor. It's a satellite interceptor. You need to get that to Ben right away. Okay. I can certainly do it. So send it to Ben right away. No problem. I just have to get out of here first. I guess I can die. I'm technically in the right spot. I should respawn at the place that I want to respawn in. Please. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we need to go back to home. So I'm going to do the video and I'll do it up as number 2 and Tennyson. We're right back at Austin Plaza. Let's go give Ben this launch food. He found Kevin. No, wait, hold on. This is. Oh no. I thought this was supposed to be Ben's thing, but no, this is actually not. You found Kevin. That kid is pretty tough. I like his leather jacket. If Ben needs you for more missions, so be it. See me if you want to kick more butt. I'm glad Kevin's okay. We need to stop these from destroying the extra satellite. Hopefully this launch will have the info we need. Here, I'll send this here. He sent me some boots. Nice. Some exterminated boots. And then our last mission that we'll do in this episode is called Mountain Madness, where we're going to our favorite location of all time, I'm assuming. Fuse is going to use the satellite interceptor to sabotage Grapple Nexus field satellite. You gotta stop me. There's a plumber base in the jungle that may be able to help see and I'll explain everything. Okay. Well, I'm here. What's up? Mountain Madness. Use the satellite interceptor protected by a shield. If you want to get past this, you need to steal a device from a hidden plumber base on Monkey Mountain. Of course it's Monkey Mountain. Why wouldn't it be Monkey Mountain? That's right.
This joke is annoying. Freaking.
Alright, here is Monkey, I guess the Monkey Fling was second place, but we gotta go over to Monkey Mountain. It's like right by the infected zone entrance. It doesn't look like it actually is though. I think it's like a bit away from it. Which is a bit odd. But maybe it is. I don't know. I don't remember this mission at all, so we'll figure it out. No, it looks like it is the infected zone entrance. There's some monkeys right there. I actually have never noticed these monkeys shown here. Coco, Loco, and Knickerbocker. I get it, Knickerbocker.
No, what the fudge?
This is Monkey Mountain. It's totally infected with Fuse's goo. Find the plumber access port. Okay. This hidden plumber base is inside the infected zone. Okay. I'm pretty sure, is this one we already went to? The one for, like, where you had to eat the CD? Or the MP3 player or something? Isn't that for Plumber Carol? Is this her mission? Is this her thing? Where even is it? Maybe not. It seems like it's even farther up than I think it is. And I can't look directly at it, so I guess it is go over this way and find out. This is the right way. Is it the right way? How do I get... Oh, no, it is the one for the right there. It's straight up there. Okay, I know where to go. Just kind of gotta run up here. I'm on the right. You can get it. Actually, I don't think this is the right way, because I don't think I can actually get up to the place I need to be at without, like, a jump or a rocket. So, unfortunately, I can just go up the regular way. Ah, I gotta go the regular way. The regular way is, luckily, this way. So, it's no big deal. More platforming and looking on, by the way. Are you excited? Are you happy? I love platforming and looking on. That's my favorite. Also, I love her. The goggles look so dopey. At least on my character. I'm assuming if they probably look decent on like some other characters too. I could maybe. No, I don't think I can make the jump up there to get into this one. I'm gonna recall point just in case. Just in case. Because you never know. You never know when it comes to Monkey Mountain. You never know. where you could potentially fall or not. And yeah, this is the same. This is the same color as the Mercury Ultimate Speed for I think Boo Boo. Is that the mission name? It might be. Oh, that is one of her mission names. I don't know if it's the specific one that needs to go in the cover base for. But that one is the one that makes the most sense to me specifically. Okay, so now where do I go? I guess we can go up specifically. Is this going to come in closer to me, or is it going? Where do I go from here? Is there any? What? That one doesn't move. So like, how do I get? Isn't this the way? Is this not the way? I have to get there somehow. Okay, we're just gonna try this. Absolutely not. Absolutely did not make that. Okay, hold on. How do you get over there? Is that one? That's such a. Am I dumb? I might be. Because you gotta. Well, I guess I'll think about it and I'll analyze it. I'll think about it analytically as we do. But I'm pretty sure this is the way we went the first time. I'm like 90% sure. Okay, that takes me here. Here's the monkey crate. So in order to get on this thing, you gotta get to that jump pad. To get on that jump pad, you have to get on that rock. To get on that rock, you gotta get on one of those rocks over there. So we just went totally the wrong way. Is what I'm understanding right now. Or you can go, oh, you have to get on that rock. You can go there, but I don't think you can get that from here. Yeah, that is also impossible. Why would they not? How is this not the way? I'm so upset. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the rock to rise back into the top just to make sure. And then I guess I'll just go the other way then. Spend more time in Monkey Mountain, my favorite place, my favorite location on Earth. You thought Disneyland was? No. I'm gonna miss this rock too, aren't I? I hate this.